Hello there.
I'm Robert.
And I'm Vanessa.
And we're late to the party.
And the Upside Down is coming home.
Home sweet home.
I'm on the way. I'm on the way.
So July is not that far away, and we are getting this much closer to a new season of Stranger Things. Feels like we've been waiting forever.
It has, but at the same time, it hasn't been forever. And I'm looking forward to this new season. I mean, season 1 was fantastic. Season 2 was really good. So I'm excited to see what they can do for season 3.
I'm really just excited to get to the Starcourt Mall because I know there's going to be a lot of fun had at the mall. We've seen some really cool films take place in malls. So I'm waiting to see how Stranger Things is kind of going to tip the hat to those references, at least to those films that have come from the past in the 80s. So let's take a look at what they have in store for us for season 3 of Stranger Things now. A little motley crew.
Yeah. At least someone's happy I'm home.
Uh-oh. Little R2-D2 in there.
It's just a dream. You're dreaming.
You got like spray paint? They're just messing with him. Aww. Oh man. Oh yes. Of course. Baba O'Reilly.
We finally to at least have some time to hang out with each other. Oh.
Look at him looking all suave.
We're not kids anymore. I mean, what did you think? We're just gonna sit in my basement all day? Play games for the rest of our lives?
It is important to me that you feel safe. I want you to feel like this can still be your home.
Very Terminator there. Who's that with the gas mask?
Happy 4th of July!
Oh man, look at this.
I just want to watch it now.
Oh man.
How many children are you friends with?
Yeah, all of them.
Yep.
Man, it was so good. Okay, just starting out with the music. You got a little Motley Crue. You got a little The Who. It's perfect. And any time you throw Baba O'Reilly in there, Teenage Wasteland, it makes for a really fun trailer. I think The Girl Next Door did it in their trailer. It's one of my favorite songs, especially when you throw all those scenes back to back, because you're not getting any context, you're just getting imagery thrown at you so quick.
Right.
And that's what I love when a trailer does that. And they can't do it with everything, but they did it well with this one.
Oh my god, I'm so excited for
Right?
Stranger Things. I mean, they're like getting older, and
Right, yeah.
it's just, I'm really excited to see the progression of the story with the characters and the way that they interact with each other too. And it's just exciting to kind of go on past and from the last 2 seasons and to see what's happening this season. We've got a new monster coming out.
Right.
It looks like, and then there's some strange things afoot, no pun intended.
At the Starcourt Mall. The neon as well.
Yeah.
That's what's really noticeable is the lighting in this one. That's what I've loved about Stranger Things, although it's been more gloomy now we're getting that upbeat summer feel. They showed the fair, the carnival, they showed the mall, everything is neon. The fluorescent, the black lighting, and the fun house, which reminded me of Terminator when he's walking around with that silenced gun. Seeing Murray back, which I'm excited for, because what it kind of makes me sad is a lot of these seasons they introduce you to characters and then the characters kind of phase out because it's like, oh, they were part of that season, they're not moving on. I want Murray there. I want him still trying to unwrap what is going on, the conspiracy in the town. I want to see Carrie Elways as that douchebag mayor that won't listen to them for what's going on. Yeah, until he realizes what's going on. Because, I mean, it's Carrie Elways. He's so good, and I'm glad to see them taking so many of these 80s, and yes, after the 80s they were popular, but these actors that made very strong influences in the 80s and bringing them in to Stranger Things, because it just makes it feel a little bit more alive in the 80s, which I'm excited for. Seeing the battle between Eleven and the crew all together, I like they're all sitting there on the floor of the mall, and obviously they're fighting against something.
Happening.
Yes.
But it's also too it's kind of sad too, like I just picked up on like they're not kids anymore and they want to do other things, not just hang around in his basement. And I think when showing Will, I think that he kind of wants to go back to that because that
he missed out on a lot.
He missed a little bit a lot on that, and that all of the stuff that was in like hanging out with them in the basement and everything was before he was taken. And so he kind of wants to go back to that, to have that feel again. So I'm interested to see how Will takes it this season as well, since they kind of defeated a little bit of what was going on with him, but he's also probably still has remnants of what's going on. So, and then I'm so excited. I want him and Eleven to just talk, because they haven't talked yet. They haven't like interacted with each other in the show, and I want them to interact finally. Not
like Dustin and Steve, who are like best buddies and got their little handshake with the lightsabers. So yes, I love that whole crew. I want to see more of them, especially any of the characters that were introduced in season 2, season 3, getting Mad Max and the Red Ranger, getting a little bit more time with the crew to develop their characters a little bit more. So I'm excited for it. I'm sure you're excited for it. We cannot wait to see Stranger Things Season 3.
Yes. So thank you so much for watching our reaction to the new trailer for Stranger Things 3.
What did you guys pick up on? I know there's a lot to unpack from this trailer, but tell us what you saw down in the comments below. You guys, we're going to be at the Globe Theater in Los Angeles for the Schmoedowns Free For All 3. 40 competitors, tons of channels are going to be there. Geek House, us, Real Rejects, Hyper RPG, you know the name of the game, Screen Junkies, we're all going to be there for the Battle Royale of Movie Trivia Supremacy. So get your tickets down in the link below. They are almost sold out. So thank you guys. You can also like and subscribe.
And do the thing on our Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Stardust.
All the social networking gin joints, you know where they are. Kicking the party, fuel the party, keep the party going on our Patreon. Gets us where we need to go. Thank you so much. And as always,
now it's time to say goodbye.
This party is over. Bye.